Leonard Floyd is going to solve all of our problems. I'm just joking. He's not going to solve all of our problems, but it's a signing that I like. And the Niners just picked him up, which I don't think is a bad deal at all. They got him for a couple of years. What, 2 years, $20 million? Not bad for a nice pass rusher. Coming off the edge. I actually like him. I do like him. Don't love him. I like him. And here's why. He's that pass rusher that um, he resembles Dee Ford to me a little bit, and how he rushes the passer that way. I looked at the highlights, and it's I won't say it's identical, but it's similar. It puts you in the mindset of Dee Ford, which, if that's the case, him coming off another 10-sack season, well, really, I think it was 12 sacks that he had last year, and he's running like Dee Ford, opposite of Bosa. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Look what happened when those two got paired together in the 2019 season. We were destroying people with our defensive line. It was just poetry in motion. You couldn't help but love it. So if he's able to do that with us, the way Dee Ford did that with us, I'm all for it. And then they went right behind him. They signed a guy. I haven't even looked at this guy yet, from Carolina. Was it Yetur Gross Matos? Can't pronounce his name, but I'm going to learn to pronounce it. He seems to be a decent guy too. Another 2-year deal, $18 million. Not bad there either. I am still a little bit concerned though. We let go a run stopper, and we still don't have any run stoppers in Armstead. So I'm wondering what they're going to do there. Maybe they're addressing it in the draft. I don't know. But this guy here, the way he rushes the passer, it sounds good. It looks good. He even fits the scheme with what we've done. He's got experience with the Rams in our division, so he knows how we play. He's got the playoff experience to go along with it, and he's consistently healthy. Let's not forget that. That's a big deal. Eric Armstead wasn't. As great as he just wasn't healthy. This guy hasn't missed a game, I think, like in 4 seasons. I see him coming on with us. I see Nick Bosa opening up many opportunities for this guy, where he finally makes his first Pro Bowl. He's been on the cusp of making his a Pro Bowl before. Probably should have made it. Just a lot of competition, but I see him making the Pro Bowl with us, maybe being All Pro. Who knows? I think the potential for Floyd is limitless. So we'll get to see what he does, but he fits what we do, and he's got nothing but upside potential. Just looking at his stats, like I said, he was actually 10 sack average, as mentioned, 10 sack average over the last 4 years. He has experience. His cost isn't bad for what we paid for him for the 2 years, and he's addressing our needs. So he's not real young, but he's still got a lot of potential. Just looking at some of his stats here. So let's see what he's going to be able to do for us in this upcoming year. I would have liked to go a little bit bigger than that. He's a nice player. It was a nice deal. I like it. I was hoping for a bigger splash. Even Joey Bosa or Khalil Mack. I know a lot of people are down on Joey Bosa because of his injury history, but if we could have gotten him for a deal, imagine pairing him and his brother together. Can you imagine the motivation for Joey Bosa playing opposite his brother on the same line? I mean, when was the last time they got to do that? Got to play together? What, middle school, high school? I'm not even sure if they're close enough. I'd have to look up their ages. But can you imagine having the Bosa brothers? He'd have motivation to get the job done. Khalil Mack, same thing. Has been steady. He's been healthy. But I would have loved to see him too. That's another video. I don't want to get sidetracked here, but I was hoping for a bigger splash. Not as big as whatever I would have hoped. But this guy's pretty good. Leonard Floyd, I got no problems with that move. We just need to fill that center up with some run stoppers as well. So, as usual, we'll talk more about this. Comment below. Tell me what you think. I always want to know what you think. I want to see your comments. Like, subscribe. Let me know you're out there so I can get an idea of what the rest of the fan base is feeling. You know, I'm coming from the Hoosier State, Indiana. That's the name, Hoosier Niner. That's what I'm looking at from my perspective. What's your perspective coming up? Got a lot of new things coming up. Like, subscribe. We'll talk again soon.